So now we can see that either from the front panel or from the remote here, the 𝗚𝗃6 that can be used up to 100 meters away from the laser. We can select either the X or the Y axes with a view to adjusting those. You can see the X is active, so if you then use the up and down arrows here, you can see the X now shows +1 and still climbing up. We can go up to plus or minus 8.5 on both axes if we want to. That says 2.45. After a short while, the unit goes into automatic adjust and the product will then quickly start to rotate again with the X axis. That's the one you guys are looking at right now, at a tilt of plus 2.45, or in other words, an upward slope as we're looking at it in the camera. If you want to affect the Y axis and do a dual slope, you simply press this button again until it says Y at the top, and then grabbing the opportunity to make an adjustment, we can put a negative slope on that. As long as you hold the button, the higher the slope goes, until of course you reach the maximum. So there we've got 4.5 maybe. Let go again, and you'll see after a few seconds the unit responds by stopping the rotation, and now it's making an adjustment to the Y axis, which is across left to right on your screen, and it's now tilting the axis down to the required amount that I've just set. And again, it'll start spinning, this time with two axes at different slopes, which of course is super important for some applications. While we're on the subject, we can of course from here adjust rotational speed. We can put the unit to sleep, so if we need a break, we can shut the unit down. When it's asleep, it will remember these preset adjustments. Here you can see in the display now it's running again, plus 2.45, upwards 2.45 on the X, and minus 4.5% on the Y axis. And these settings will be remembered. If I put it into sleep here, you can see the Zs there, and the unit's now in sort of power saving mode, but when you come back to the unit and wake it up again, it's remembered those slopes that we were using earlier on site. That's very important. It's worth noting that if you press the off button or remove the battery, then of course those levels will be forgotten and the unit will automatically go back to full leveling mode. So very versatile, very robust, 100-meter range, Bluetooth linked remote control as standard with the GRL 600 CHV.